Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Trailblazers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Knicks? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Portland. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. FP out there with Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And for the Knicks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. Anunoby out there with Towns. And it's Mobo in at the 4. Look at the Trailblazers. Their home crowd is fired up for this Game 3. You can certainly feel it here in the arena. These finals have been even. 1-1 so far. So tonight is huge.
I mean, walking around the city today, all of the talk is about this city. I expect a loud arena. And watching warm-ups, I'll tell you what, this team is fired up.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Jrue Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Back to you.
And Hallie, thanks so much.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
Anunoby outside. Brunson outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Portland. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Anunoby, good.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any day off.
Avdia, the pass to MP. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Towns. And he drives in, and he slams it down right on top of Penny Avdia.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim, no mercy.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And Holiday kicks to MP. And it's denied. Bridges, right side. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Great ball movement there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Klingon. Back to MP. To end the run. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
New York moving it around. Mobo can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 5. There's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting.
Pass to Towns. And they call an illegal screen here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Bridges outside. Pass to Mobo. Bridges kicks to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Here's MP. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Avdia gets the bucket. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Trailblazers on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Brunson against MP. It's rebounded by New York. To bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game. They didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Trailblazers trail by 9. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Henderson. Toumani Camara is out there with Avdia. Then it's MP. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5 down low. Pass to McBride. Drains it from beyond the arc. McBride's got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's a screen by Camara. MP left side. Right side, Avdia. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. He has 5.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
Back to McBride. Here's Ayton, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Kamare. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now McBride. He's got 8. Ayton sets the pick for Barnes. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And slam dunk by Camara.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
The Knicks leading by 9. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Towns comes in for Sohan. And Anunoby subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Here's McBride. New York moving the ball around. Towns, the pass to McBride. Pocket 6. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And Portland making a change here. Klingen's checked in. There's a screen by Kamara. MP, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to McBride. Here's Towns. That's up a 3. And again, it's a New York 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they only got better as the game's gone on.
In the corner, Kamara with it. Back to MP. And they double up MP. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Jalen Brunson is checked in for Miles McBride. Here's Towns. 9 points in the game so far. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And here's MP for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 11. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Offline with his 3. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Brunson outside. Anunoby has the open look. Good on the triple. Anunoby's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks. There's a screen by Kamara. MP finds Kamara.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's MP, and MP attacks the rim.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And the foul called on Toumani Camara. Big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They've got to run shooters off that line. Just hoping they miss is not working.
It's just a question every team faces, Shaq.
Checking out the circum. And that'll do it for him.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
We've got Anunoby. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Mobo in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
I love how hard Clingan works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
For the 3, Anunoby, no good. Trailblazers trail by 21. Here's MP. Mobo with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Brunson against MP. Yep, it counts. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
MP outside. Pass to Avdia. And Clingan has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from MP. Second shot opportunity. And there's a nice layup by Clingan. Clingan's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Clingan looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes.
Outside, Towns. He takes it in, and the dunk by Towns.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
MP outside. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 16.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
On the wing, Bridges. 3-pointer. And Clingan pulls it down. Clingan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Anunoby outside. New York moving it around. Bridges outside. Brunson, left side. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
There's a screen by Kamara. MP, no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 18 points for MP.
Well, this shows you that Avdia can do it all. Making an effective pass there.
Anunoby outside. After Brunson. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They set the pick. A 3 from MP. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 21 in the game.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Bridges, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Mobo, covered by Kamara. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a 3-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Amu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Achua in for Avdia. And the foul.
Substitution on the court.
Bridges finds Brunson. Bridges with it. Now defended by MP. Banked in off the glass. Bridges got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They set the pick. The three from MP. It's rebounded by New York.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Barnes is checked in for the Knicks. For New York, they have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And McBride drops them both. The Trailblazers shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. From downtown, Knicks with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Just a solid performance on the
So no problem for New York as they get the win.
And they've a disappointing loss for you and your team tonight. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough.
Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support. Have a safe trip home.
I give it an incomplete. There were spots where it felt like I was about to take off, but never really did. And so I'm angry. Hey, I'm gonna crash out next game, I'll tell you that much.
We'll be watching it, Pete. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic.